right now. He's struggling. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Indians live stream. Game one of this three-game series against the Detroit Tigers. Game 68 of 162. The Indians are not looking too bad, but then again, they're not really looking too good either, considering where we have been in the past at this time, like in recent years. Like last year, we were in striking distance. I wouldn't say we're in striking distance because we're like 11 games behind the Twins. So, anyways, by the way, the Twins won last night on our off day. So, yeah, it's now an 11-game lead on the division for the Minnesota Twins. I never thought the Twins were going to do something like that where they would just go crazy. But with, what they did in the offseason, they brought in C.J. Cron, they brought in Marwin Gonzalez, you got Nelson Cruz, Jake Odorizzi's he's amazing right now. He's looking good. Of course, Jose Barrios, among others as well. I mean, honestly, I think it's a mixture of them being really good and they're just playing out of their mind right now. And honestly, my hope is that, maybe they kind of fall back down to earth after a while and the Indians get hot. Because this team can get hot. They just can't stay hot. We can't seem to break free of like 2 games over 500. And it's honestly just, I'm not going to say it's looking bleak, but every game passes and the Twins keep winning. I mean, some people are saying settle for the wild card. I mean, yeah, that would be a good option there. I mean, if it really looks like you're not going to catch Minnesota, just go for the wild card and then go from there. People talking about the trade deadline. I'm not going to focus on that right now. We got over a month until that comes around. Now, if we're still in this situation and deadline, let's say, is like a week away, I would say probably sell. Just, I'm not going to say wave the white flag, but go for that. Maybe get rid of Bauer or Hand if you really feel like you're going to get something good for Hand to get rid of him, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't get rid of him. He's a beast right now. But Bauer, I could see us getting rid of him. Honestly, I would get rid of Leonis Martin, Jake Bowers, even send him down to AAA for a bit. Let him get going again because it really worked for Jordan Luplow, but we don't seem to want to do that for Bowers. I don't know how many options he has left, but he needs to do something because he is not helping out. And anyways, let's talk about tonight's starting matchup, pitching matchup, and the starting lineups. So, of course, the pitching matchup, the Indians have Adam Plutko on the mound. He is 2-1, had a fantastic outing against the Yankees last time up. I mean, I've said this a couple times. I thought of the 3 pitchers we sent out against the Yankees, I thought he was going to have the worst outing. But no, he actually had probably the best. And Plutko's 2-1. The 5.19 ERA and 11 strikeouts. He's facing Ryan Carpenter, who is 1-3, 7.89 ERA and 19 strikeouts. So the starting 9 for the Indians, as usual, is Francisco Lindor leading off, followed by Oscar Mercado in left. Lindor, of course, in short. Carlos Santana at first, batting third. Batting cleanup is right fielder Jordan Luplow, who is facing a lefty, and he's had a lot of success against lefties. In fact, I think all but one of his home runs have been against the lefty. And then you have Jose Ramirez, who has struggled beyond belief this year. He's batting fifth. Then you have Jason Kipnis batting sixth. of course, Jose's at third. Kipnis is at second. Batting seventh is catcher Roberto Perez. Batting eighth is the designated hitter, Jake Bowers. To this day, I still wonder why he's in the batting order because he is a stiff. Like he brings nothing. He brings nothing to this lineup right now. And, of course, batting ninth, former Tiger Leonys Martin, who honestly, I mean, he's a virtual stiff as well. He hasn't done much of anything at all either. I mean, he had a great start to the year, hitting dingers, hitting the ball all over the place, and then all of a sudden Lindor comes back, and this dude can barely even hit the ball. It's like, what's up with that? And then for the Detroit Tigers, this is pretty much a AAA team. You might as well call these guys the Detroit Mudhens. So leading off for the Tigers is center fielder Jacoby Jones. Batting second is left fielder Christian Stewart. Batting third, right fielder Nick Castellanos. Some people think he could be traded before the deadline. I wouldn't be mad if the Indians maybe looked at him. I think that'd be a cool acquisition there. He'd definitely be an upgrade in the outfield. I mean, with Luplow and Mercado, he'd do just fine. Batting cleanup is designated hitter Miguel Cabrera. They've actually said that he will not be playing the field for the rest of the year. So he will be your DH probably for the rest of the year when he plays. Batting fifth is first baseman Brandon Dixon. Batting sixth is shortstop Nico Goodrum. Batting seventh is second baseman Harold Castro. Batting eighth, catcher John Hicks. And batting ninth, third baseman Dowell Lugo, the guy who they got in exchange for J.D. Martinez, or as Red Sox fans call him, Jumbo Dong. And there's Ryan Carpenter, 6 starts, 1-3, 7.89 ERA, 29 2/3 innings, 7 walks, 19 Ks, 9 homers, and a 3.12 opponent average. Wow, in 29 2/3 innings, he's given up 9 dingers. Bruh. So let's see what Frankie can bring to the table. He actually, of course, has the best batting average in the order, leading off, batting great 302 average. It's good to see no 0 point or .0s in the lineup. The lowest is, of course, Jose at .198. He was flirting with the 200. So here's the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And we are underway from Comerica Park. What's up, Tice? Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And for those who are wondering, the Minnesota Twins, I believe, are in action tonight as well. 0-2. Ball, barely. The Twins are not in action tonight. Really? Oh, yeah, they are. They're facing Kansas City. That's right. They'll be in action in about an hour. And not really looking forward to having to watch that, because pay attention to that, because I'm pretty sure Minnesota's probably going to beat the crap out of Kansas City. But we'll see. So here comes the 1-2 to Lindor. Of course, batting righty because of the lefty matchup. Outside, ball 2. "13 homers, tied for second most against any opponent. 20 against Kansas City, 13 against Minnesota. 63 games, 13 homers against the Tigers." Little blooper that is going to get into Castellanos' glove for out number 1. Damn, he went alpha with that, and that thing went far. That was looked like a little blooper thing. Like, dang. Still traveled. Wow. Lugo, Goodrum, Castro, Dixon, and Hicks. This team legit looks like a AAA squad. So home plate is Dan Iasanya. First base, Manny Gonzalez. Second base, Sam Holbrook. And Jim Wolf is at third. Holbrook is the crew chief for the umpiring crew. Here's the first pitch. way outside. Good out on Mercado. Don't swing at that. You're not going to be around long if you swing at that pitch. 277 average, 3 homers, 8 RBIs, 333 on base percentage. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Man. And here comes the 1-1 to Mercado. Fly out of play behind home plate. Oy. I'm going to see if they have the pitching matchup for tomorrow. They didn't have it last time I looked. Here comes the 1-2 to Mercado. Popped it up and goes into the seats once again. So let's take a look at June 15th. Wait, why did they go to the 16th? I want 15th, Brad. All right. Here's the 1-2 to Mercado. Low, ball 2. Gap to gap. There's huge gaps in this ballpark. If you can get the ball, if you can gap it into deep center field, that's a triple. That's a triple. If you got wheels like Mercado does or Zimmer, and you gap it, you could possibly go either triple, or if you really got it, or if the outfielder misplays it, you could take it around the bases. Here's the payoff pitch. That's going to get down over Castellanos, and that will be a double for the rookie Mercado. Nice. Bang, bang, bang. The finger guns. Double pistols. Yeah. 5th double of the year for Oscar. Went Oppo again. Yeah. Castellanos just could not get to it. And now, 1 on with 1 out for Carlos Santana. 14 homers, 42 RBIs, and a 406 on base percentage for Los, 286 average. Here's the pitch from Carpenter. Throws the say. Oh, he kind of deked. This dude, I thought he was trying to do push-ups over there, bro. Yeah, strengthen those arms, bro. Maybe next time you hit it out. No, man. But, yeah, he kind of deked him a little bit. He, turned and looked like he was going to throw it a second. Never threw it. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Wow. 8-game hitting streak for Santana. Good ballpark for Pleco. Here's the 0-1. Carpenter checks the runner. Double checks. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. So tomorrow's pitching matchup, if they have it up. Oh, they don't. Wouldn't be shocked if it was a bullpen day for them. Wouldn't be shocked. But we'll see what they put up. But we have Bieber on the mound. Here's the 1-1. Low, ball 2. But, yeah, we will have Shane Bieber on the mound tomorrow. Hopefully he can have a good comeback outing after just getting shelled by the Yankees. I don't know what happened against the Yankees, but hope he forgets about it. Here's the 2-1 to Santana. Ball 3. You don't want to test Santana. You don't want to test him. If you give him a mistake pitch, if you try to maybe not pitch to him and you still give him a pitch to hit, he'll hit it out of the park. And then you have Lipwell coming up. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Foul. Oh. Santana has that home run swing where if he makes contact with it, it's probably out of the park. And we play these guys next weekend too. So here's the payoff pitch. Grounder, short, he'll throw to first, and that will get Santana, but Mercado moves to third. So he does have a productive at bat. I know the Tigers have had some issues with defense. I don't know why you don't go to third. You got a speedster in Mercado at third now with a guy who has had success against lefties in Luplow. Up high, ball one. 75 mph. It's not an eephus pitch, but it's still rather slow. And you're giving a guy who can hit lefties out of the park an eephus or a slow pitch, he's probably going to hit it out or hit it far. Here comes the 1-0. Outside, ball two. Do you even really test Luplow? You got a guy who can't seem to get anything coming up next, so maybe try and go after Ramirez. 7 homers against lefties, 12 RBIs, batting .300. 176, 1 homer, and 5 RBIs against a righty. There comes the 2-0. Ball, 3-0. Got an ice cream truck rolling through. Oh, I love it, man. It's that time of year. Start seeing ice cream trucks rolling through now. Here comes the 3-0 to Luplow. And there's strike one. Barely. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Okay, so yeah, it's now payoff pitch coming from Carpenter against Luplow. Run around third. That'd be a shame to get him to third and not even have him score. That's typical Indians, though. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball four. So he will take his base, and now here comes Jose Ramirez with his little strut. This dude has a strut going on. No, man. Well, I guess if you're struggling, this is the kind of team you want to see because they're wow. This is it. We're talking about Jose Ramirez, who's killed Detroit. First pitch, ball. Like last year, he absolutely murdered Detroit. This year, so far in the one series we've seen against the Tigers, he went 0 for the series. Didn't get a hit. Here comes the 1-0. Ball two. "13 strikes, 14 balls for Carpenter. Here's the 2-0. Strike. You really think he wanted to go after that. What's going on with Ramirez reminds me a lot of what happened to Sano last year with the Twins. It sucked. 2-1. Chopper. Wow. Jose sucks, bro. Is there like a way we can send him down to AAA to let him get his thing going and then bring him back up? Oh, wait, no, we don't do that. No, we don't. We let him suffer and hurt our freaking offense. That's right. Yeah. What's up, Steele? What's going on, dude? Oh, man. We're facing a bona fide AAA team. I wonder how this is going to go. Over the past couple of years, we have absolutely destroyed Detroit. Every once in a while, Detroit will get there, get a win. every now and then. You're facing the Marlins. Yeah, they're definitely like they're legit a bona fide AAA team, but nothing like the Tigers. Like at least the Marlins have some names you recognize from like the major leagues. Like they got Granderson, they got Castro, and Brian Anderson. He's looking good. They got a decent pitching staff. Urania, just to name one of them. These guys, they legit have nobody. The only guys you recognize from the Tigers are Miguel Cabrera, former Marlin, by the way. Miguel Cabrera, Nick Castellanos. That's it. Everyone else, you're like, who's that? Who is that dude? I've never heard of that dude. Now, I mean, they have, pitchers that you've heard of, like Matt Boyd and Michael Fulmer, just to name a couple of them. But again, it's hard to believe that a few years ago, the Tigers legit had JD Martinez, they had Victor Martinez, they had Verlander, they had who else? Freaking Mike Fears. They had Max Scherzer. People forget about him. I mean, they had a nasty team a couple years ago when they were making those playoff runs while the Indians were garbage. Knowing us, we will probably find a way to lose 2 or 3 or get swept. I mean, don't doubt the Marlins. Who's pitching in that one? Let's see. They got Pablo Lopez against Dario Agrizala. Okay. That is tomorrow's matchup. Dario. Ooh, Dario. You guys got a dude named Dario Agrizal making his pitching debut tomorrow. Nice. Here's the pitch from Plutko, first pitch strike. Tonight, it is Stephen Brault against Trevor Richards. Okay. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss for Jacoby Jones. In 18 consecutive games. Wow. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Adam Plutko struck the first batter he sees out. Oh, the O's are up 1-0 on the Red Sox. Nice. So Mercado, Martin, and Luplow in the outfield. You have Ramirez, Lindor, Kipnis, and Santana and Perez around the bases and behind the home plate. So here's Christian Stewart. Plutko gets the sign from Perez. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And here's Ramirez. Makes the catch. Out number 2. And then, oh, wow. Game 3, Pirates and Marlins is Chris Archer against Sandy Alcantara. They both have the same exact record, 3-6. Wow. That's crazy. And then, whoops. The Tigers had a team back then. Yeah. How did you feel when I felt good because I didn't want to see them win. Here's Nick Castellanos. Here's the 0-1. Swing and miss. Fouled it off. 0-2 count already for Castellanos. Yeah, the Tigers had an insane team. They had like Torrey Hunter and all those guys back then. That was crazy. Here's the 0-2. Popped it out of play behind home plate. A lot of that was because they had an owner who wasn't afraid to spend money. The Ilitch family still owns it, but the Ilitch that owns it now isn't as crazy with the money as his father was. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball, foul. Yep. Here's the 0-2. Again, fouls it off. But yeah, Castellanos is a free agent at the end of the year. He fired his agent, and of course he, went with Scott Boras. So he's gonna be going after that money, as pretty much what happens when you have Scott Boras as your agent. You want money. He's very good at getting his clients paid. Here's the 0-2 again. Swing and a miss. Got him. Wow. 2 Ks already for Pleco. And now it'll be Kempnes, Perez, and Bowers due up. Hoo-wee. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, and then after you're done with the Marlins, you face the Tigers afterwards on the 18th. Wow. That's lit. Wow. So after we get done with the Tigers, you guys face them. And okay. Yeah. All right. Ah, man. So we're getting ready for the top of the second inning. Still scoreless. Yeah, you got them literally like after you're done with the Marlins. You have like an off day, and then you have the Tigers. That should be a really interesting series. Considering the Pittsburgh Pirates are hanging around, and the Tigers just straight up suck. Like they're legit a AAA squad. And they're going to be most likely dealing whatever good veterans they have left. I mean, of course, Miguel Cabrera ain't going nowhere. He has too big of a contract to be moved. And so Castellanos is probably gone. Matt Boyd's probably gone. Whatever any other good players they have are probably going to be gone as well. I know they have Harrison and and Jordy Mercer too. So here's the first pitch to Kipnis. That might be why I don't recognize a lot of these names, because they're up because of injury. So here's the 0-1 coming to Kipnis. 218, 2 homers, 15 RBIs. Yikes. That's all I can say is yikes. Here's the 0-1. And the sad part is those 2 homers came in the same game. Kipnis has not been good since the World Series year. Not at all. Here's the 0-1. Ball. And the thing is, he'll be a free agent. And we're not bringing him back. I doubt it. I doubt we're bringing Kipnis back. Which, I mean, am I honestly mad? Not really, because he hasn't done anything for us. 2-1. 3-out. Oh, wow. 3-1 count. And here comes the 3-1 to Kipnis. Ball 4. He'll take a base. So that is what now? 2 walks so far in the wow, for openers. Game 1, 8-3, first 11. Next 8, 1-7. Now we're 3-0 in the last 3. Series record 4-3-4 in the first 11, 2-4-2, and then we're 2-0-1 the last 3. Of course, the split coming against the Reds. Those next 8 series were horrible. That was where we lost the Twins right there. So here's Roberto Perez. Throws the first, and Kipnis, I don't even think he really went anywhere. That stretch where after we faced the O's, we had the A's and the Rays. That's where we pretty much fell out of it right there. Thought about bunting, pulled back. Hiring. You mean trading for him? Why would the Dodgers trade for Brad Hand when they got Kenley Jensen? It's kind of stupid. Hiring. What? Here's the 1-0 to Perez. Strike. Oh, man, Roberto should have swung at that. He probably could have sent that a long way. Come on, Roberto. Stop staring at pitches that are right there for you to hit. That's a perfectly hittable pitch. Here comes the 1-1 to Roberto. Ball. 2-1 count. Month of June, he's 6 for 21, 286 average, 4 homers, 7 RBIs, and 1 double. Wow. Here's the 2-1. Flies out of play. Actually, goes off the screen. Los Angeles Dodgers are looking to acquire. Oh, I don't know why they would do that. I mean, if it gets us Alex Verdugo and maybe a few other pieces, I'd do it. But why would they do that? They have Kenley Jensen. 2-2. And there's a base hit for Roberto Perez. So Kipnis will go to second. And after the leadoff walk, there's a base hit. I mean, at least Russell stated the source too. He cited a source being USA Today, but I don't know why they would do that. And here comes Bowers, first pitch. Fouls it off. This dude fouls a gimme pitch that anyone else would have belted to the moon. This dude fouls it off. Here comes the 0-1 to Bowers. Fouls that one off. It's a rumor. That would be interesting. I wonder what the Dodgers would give up. I don't think it would be worth giving up Verdugo. I don't think that's going to happen. Here's the 0-2. Ball. I don't know why they would trade for freaking Brad Hand. They have Kenley Jensen. Unless you want to have someone like have him as like, I don't know, maybe a setup man, the world's best setup man. Huh. Yeah. Here's the 1-2. There it is. That's going to be a base hit, and Kipnis will score. So Jake Bowers actually does something productive. Wow. Bowers, RBI double. He did something productive. Can't even talk. He got a lot of that pitch, and I like that. He drove it when he went Oppo there, fouled it off. Oppo again, fouled it off. And then held off, and then boom. Nice. Here comes Leonys Martin. And he popped it up. Yep, and of course he can't do nothing with it. Sucks. Trash. Dude, Martin sucks. We need to get rid of him. So here comes the top of the order now. Frankie coming up. I was going to say, though, Lindor barely touched the ball and it almost went out. Almost went to the wall. He gets a hold of one. Man, that thing's probably going 500 feet. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, 2nd and 3rd. Here's the first. Ball 1. Here's the 1 out. Like Martin couldn't even hit it deep into the outfield to where Perez could score. No, he barely got it past the infield. Wow. Oh, by the way, Bobby Bradley just hit another home run. He has 19 homers in the minor leagues, and yet he's still in AAA. Like, what? Here's the 1-1 to Lindor. Little chopper. They got Bowers at 3rd. Of course, they go after Bowers, but we score another run. Huh. Huh. Throw to first. Off topic, but we just witnessed a new champ. Yeah, I know. A new champion, 2 straight days, and they're both on the road in hostile environments. How about that? That's crazy. But here comes the 0-1 to Mercado with Lindor on. Fouls it off. And here comes the 0-2 pitch to Mercado. So in essence, both runs that were on 2nd and 3rd do score. Here's the 0-2. We're not sorry. No, never mind. Popped him up. That's right, because they got Bowers at 3rd. That's right. We still got 2 runs, though. That's not bad. 2 runs. Okay. Indians out here signing draft picks, too. All right. But yeah, looking at the Pirates' schedule, it doesn't get any easier. This might be the easiest series you have next to the Tigers 2-game series. But you got the Marlins for 3. You got an off day. 2 against the Tigers, off day. 3 against the Padres, off day. Then you have a nice little road trip where you go to Houston for 3, and then you go to Milwaukee for 3. And then that's the end of the month of June. And then July gets even harder because you have the Cubs for 4, Brewers for 3. Then, of course, you have the All-Star game. Then you have the Cubs for 3 coming out of the All-Star break. Cardinals for 3 on the road. So there's another 6-game road trip there. Then you have that's 7-game homestand. 3 against the Phillies, 4 against the Cardinals, and then you have the Mets in Queens. Then you have in New York. Then you have 3 against the Reds out on the road. And that's the end of the month of July. First pitch to Cabrera's strike 1. Yeah, Astros. Yep. Kill you. No, I'm not going to kill you. But they will kill your squad, though, probably. No clue what the Dodgers want to hand, but according to Bob Nightingale. Oh, I'm not listening to Bob Nightingale. You really listening? You really trust in what he says? Strike 2 on Cabrera. I don't trust Bob Nightingale. But I guess we'll find out what happens. If they're interested, if they want to give us Alex Verdugo or, a couple of pitching prospects, I'd be up for it. Oh, 2, pie ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Ball. Here's the 2-2 to Cabrera. Ball. Now this dude's going to walk in. Here comes the payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field, and that's gone. This dude Cabrera all of a sudden hitting dingers. Wow. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow, 7 homers allowed in 18 innings. That's not good. That's almost like a home run every 2 innings. Indians, buyers or sellers? There's an article that says, should the Indians shop Lindor, Bauer before deadline? Bauer, yes. Lindor, no. No. Deep left and gone. Just like that, we're tied. Wow. Okay. God. Now we're tied. Hey. Wow. The lead lasted a half an inning. Aaron Judge and Giancarlo will begin rehab assignments Friday at AAA. Bad Dog must be cheering for joy with that, because the Yankees are getting Judge and Giancarlo back soon. Strike 2 against. Yeah. One realistic trade every team should make. Ooh. Here's the 1-1. Foul. This was yesterday. All right, let's see. Diamondbacks. Ooh, Greinke to the Phillies. That'd be interesting. That would be really interesting. 1-2 from Plutko. Ball. Now he's collapsing now. Braves. Brad Hand from the Indians. Ooh. Now that would be something, because the Braves lost their closer, Vizcaino, I believe, earlier in the year. That would be interesting. What would they give up for him, though? I'm not sure. I don't even know if I even want to get rid of him. But, I mean, if they want to, I'm not saying no, but in order for me to get rid of him, I got to be wowed. Like, I got to be like, like given not a ransom, but pretty good haul. Here's the payoff pitch. Wow. Now this dude Plutko is collapsing. Mancini to the Rockies. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Hernandez from the Reds to Boston. I wonder how Dashy would feel about that. David Hernandez to the Red Sox from Cincinnati. Payoff pitch. Fouls that one off. Cubs, Jake Diekman from Kansas City. Okay. Chicago White Sox, Abreu to the Astros. This was published yesterday. It's on Bleacher Report. Payoff pitch. Fouls that one off. All right, let's see what they say about the Indians. Oh, Reds, Tanner Roark to the Yankees. You give Hernandez to the Red Sox and Tanner Roark to the Yankees. That'd be interesting. Payoff pitch once again. Popped him up. That will go foul. All right, let's see what they say about the Indians. They're probably getting, Bauer to the Padres. Huh. Interesting. I'd be really interested to see what we could get from them. Kendrick to the Rockies. Payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Finally. Kendrick to the Rockies from the Nationals. Shane Green to the Braves. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I see. They're saying either Shane Green or Brad Hand to the Braves. I think they're going to go after a closer. Just depends on which one they, is more attainable. I think it'll be Shane Green to the Braves. Edwin Encarnacion to Houston. Just what they need, yes. First pitch is fouled off. And what? Merrifield to the Rockies from Kansas City. Mike Leake to the Dodgers. Not to the Dodgers, to the Angels, the Mariners. Okay, this is where I see it right here. Yeah, Brad Hand to the Dodgers. One move that every team should make. 0-2? Ball. I see what you were saying before. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Neil Walker to the Boston Red Sox from the Marlins. Milwaukee gets Mad Bomb. Ooh, that'd be interesting. From San Francisco. Giles to Minnesota from the Blue Jays. Michael Givens to the Mets. Pitcher. What's this? Marcus Stroman to the Yankees. That's what they say the Yankees should do. That would be, oh my God, that would be insane. That'd be insane. Stroman. Wow. 0-1? Fouled it off. Wow. Yankees get Stroman. A's get they send Liam Hendricks to the Rays. What's next? Will Smith to the Phillies from the Giants. held up. Pirates send Francisco Liriano to the Dodgers. I'm surprised someone would actually want him, though, because I know he's not the greatest now. Padres, Trevor Bauer from the Indians. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Renfroe would probably be one of the big pieces there. Cal Quantrill as well. Fouls it off. I bet you if we do trade Bauer to the Padres, I bet you Hunter Renfroe will be a centerpiece of the trade. We're probably also going to go after an MLB ready young pitcher like Cal Quantrill, who could be that starter to fill Bauer's shoes. Ball, payoff. Okay, full count. Mad Bum to the Twins from the Giants, and Edwin to the Astros. Okay, Stroman to the Blue Jays. Oh wow, Cardinals get Stroman. Swing and a miss. Got him. Kennedy to the Rays from Kansas City. Samardzija to the Rangers from the Giants. Stroman to the Padres. Rendon to the Brewers from Washington. I'm going to actually bookmark this, and then I'm going to go back and. But that's pretty interesting. All the different trades. Fun fact: our last 9 games of the year are against our division. Yeah. Yep. We got the Nationals' last 3 games of the year. And with the way things are going over there in D.C., they're probably going to be like gutted of all their good players. Yeah, Nightingale. I need to see who wrote this. I don't think it was Nightingale. I'll tell you one thing. I think the Indians are what they're going to do is they're probably going to sell. Yeah, I think they're going to sell. I don't like us selling, but it would help us refuel this farm system, retool it. Maybe I think you could still go for the wild card. Like if we were to make a trade with, let's say, the Padres, we get Renfroe possibly, or like Cal Quantrill or whatever. You get a young MLB ready pitcher and some like good AAA like fielders. You could see them coming up if we make it like in the playoffs and stuff at the end of the year. But tell you one thing, it's going to be a lot of fun to see what happens. This channel is going to take off. The Indians have signed 32 draft picks. Wow, nice. So here's Santana leading off. Strike one. It was 2-0, and then back-to-back homers from the Tigers tied it up. Here's the 0-1. Ball. So let's see what else we got here. 1-1. Ball. 68% of Indians fans approve of Terry Francona. I do. He's a good manager. Sometimes I do think, he can be a little bit lovey-dovey with some of these players. He goes loyalty over performance and stuff. Like Martin and Bowers, if I was the manager, I would have either DFA'd them or sent them down or something, But Tito continues to use him. Gotta like how he has faith in his guys, but I don't know. Here's the 2-2. Pulls it foul. MLB, hidden gems who could be market steals. Trade market steals. Ooh. David Hernandez. Liam Hendricks. 2-2. How's that one off? Liriano. Jake Diekman. Freddie Peralta from the Brewers. Gordon Beckham from the Tigers. Pablo Sandoval. Domingo Santana. Justin Smoke. Howard Kendrick. Nice. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out.
So that he's eating smart and making good choices. So that, when you show up every day, you're ready to go, and the manager doesn't have to wonder, is he going to be able to.
Here's the first pitch to Luplow, who walked this time up. Fouls it off. I think most of our guys are actually batting from the right side. Wow. A 1? Up high. So 1-1 count for Luplow. Here comes the 1-1 to Carpenter. Ball 2. All right. Here's the 2-1. Ball 3. Ooh, one trade to get the stars on new teams. Every starless team, it's new face of the franchise. 3-1. Luplow belts it foul. So New York Knicks. Oh yes, here we go. Oh, they don't give you like a specific trade. Cavaliers. Oh. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Wow. Huh. They're saying that we could get Clint. This dude has us, I guess, getting Clint Capella. Oh yeah, Knicks, I guess, get AD. So here's Ramirez. Alrighty. Oh, there's only 4. Okay. Number 3 pick, Mitchell Robinson and Dennis Smith Jr. for Davis. 1-0? That would be interesting. We get Clint Capella? I mean, I don't know about that. Number 5 and Tristan for Capella. I bet you that would work. Ball 2. Chris Paul to the oh my god, Chris Paul to the Bulls. Seriously? Well, this is of course starless organizations, so Clippers get Kawhi. I don't know about that. Here comes the 2-1 to Ramirez. Ball 3. Oh, strike. Oh wow, that's close. Didn't look like a strike, but okay. All right, back to the game. 2-2 pitch for Ramirez. Fouls it off. Ever since Ramirez hit that walk-off, it's like he's been virtually like MIA. He has not been good at all. Okay, let's see what else we could look up. Here comes the 2-2 to Ramirez. Fouls that one off. Let's see what other articles we see on here on Bleacher Report. Okay. I don't see nothing else. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. Let's look up some more MLB articles. This is how you can tell that the game's really not doing much because I'm paying attention to it, but got this going on too. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouls that one off. He's fighting. Gotta like that. He's fighting off pitches. Waiting for that one pitch. Here comes the payoff pitch to Ramirez. Home run pitch. Ball 4. Ooh, take a walk. It's a home run pitch. Oh, wow. You know how I was talking about Jose Urena before? Well, the Marlins placed him on the 60-day DL. Wow. He has a herniated about the Indians. Probably all about Brad Hand. We signed our we signed our guys. We signed our free agent, our draft pick, Daniel Espino. Cody Anderson undergo surgery on flexor tendon. He's a bump. Deficit, okay. Bauer in hand. Santana, nah. We're not trading Santana. Like Clevenger to be activated. Make the playoffs. Okay, nothing. Grounder. And, of course, that's going to end the inning. So, wow. This lineup is so atrocious right now. Can't even hit off Ryan freaking Carpenter. Like, what? What? Oy. Oy.
You, sir, have great taste. Mistake. Hurry into Kia Summer Sales Event. We especially tagged 2019 Forte
Oy. All right. So just, passing the time a little bit. Still tied at 2. Going through some of these articles on here and seeing what they're saying. What? Okay, here's one. Top potential trade packages and landing spots for Max Scherzer. I guarantee you one of them is the Yankees. This was today from Jacob Schaefer. First one is the Angels. Like he would really want to go to LA to play with the Angels. Okay. Let's see what they say. Keep their heads above water. Yeah. Starting staff that ranks dead last in the junior circuit with a 5.54 ERA. Wow. Part ways with prized outfield prospect Joe Adell. Okay. Chris Rodriguez and Jose Soriano. You'd have to give up a lot for Max Scherzer. Boston? Oh, God. Imagine if he went to Boston. Yikes. 30th ranked farm system in Boston. Wow. St. Louis. Part ways with Nolan Gorman, who's blocked by Matt Carpenter. Fouls that one off for Lugo. And Milwaukee. Wait, what else did they say? Sweeten the deal by Dylan Carlson. and Connor Jones. Milwaukee, San Diego. Oh, yeah, of course, the Padres. Yankees. Here's the 0-2. Little blooper. That's going to get down for a base hit. Honestly, man, I mean, if we still had freaking all the pieces that we had when we were trying to get rid of Andrew, when we were trying to get Andrew Miller, I'd say, man, we could maybe make a play for Scherzer. That'd be lit. But that would never happen. How would you feel about letting Bauer go? I mean, I wouldn't feel too bad because we got some very good pitchers coming up. And honestly, he's just been he's low-key a troll, you know. I love Bauer, but I mean, I'd be really interested to see like what teams would give up for him. Here's the pitch. Ball got away. Wow. And now there's a 1-out dude on third now. Great job, you bum. Freaking Santana. Oh, where'd the ball go? I thought he had it. Dude, do it in the ground. Can't go a game without an error. That was a double play. Now watch. It's going to be 3-2 Detroit. He bounced it, and then it went off of the dude's the runner ricocheted off of the dude's freaking leg. And it's like, error on Lindor. It's not a game without an error. God, so many errors, man. Stewart popped him up. And he didn't even have control of the ball. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Now it's 3-2 Detroit. Yeah. This team is trash, dude. Oh my God. Putko, first pitch. Swing and a miss. Wow. Ridiculous. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Just went after it and base hit. Wow. So Corey Kluber's evaluation went well yesterday, I guess, according to one of our beat writers. Bone is healing well. He has started strengthening exercises and will be reevaluated again in a couple weeks. So like I said, he'll probably be back maybe like August, if we're lucky. Or you could get him back for the playoff run. I don't know. Tell you one thing, though, when he comes back, his arms he's going to be probably be whipping out like 99-mile-per-hour pitches because his arm's going to be super he's probably going to be a little bit rusty, though. Popped him up. Martin will make the catch, and that will end the inning. So, thanks to Lindor with the error. Wow. This is ridiculous, man. Uh,
Las Vegas is here.
this is the Indians, though. I already know we're probably going to be selling at the deadline. We're going to be selling. Yep. I already know it. I wouldn't even be shocked if we just waved the white flag on this year and then went into next year. But then again, you do that, you openly pretty much say, yeah, we're done with this year. No one's going to come and watch the games. I mean, our owner's a complete imbecile. I mean, he literally came out here and said for us to, quote unquote, enjoy Francisco Lindor. He literally said, enjoy him. He pretty much said we're not going to pay him, so enjoy him while he's here. He openly said that. If I was Paul Dolan, I would have said, it's still a little early. We're trying it. We're working on it. The contract situation. We still got a while, so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But for right now, man, we're just excited for the season. No, but what does this dude say? Oh, enjoy him. That's why I hate the Dolans. One Dolan is banning fans for criticizing him, and the other one is just a trash owner. The Dolans as a family are trash. Like Paul Dolan, James Dolan, whatever Dolan, that whole family tree over there, those guys, they're all trash owners. A one. That's why I wish he would sell the team. But he ain't going to sell the team. No. Unless someone came up to him with $1 bajillion and bought it from him. 1-1. And that will be a base hit for a Perez. Unless, someone who loved the city of Cleveland and who loves Indians baseball came up and said, I'll buy this team from you for $1 bajillion. Oh, look at that injury list for the Tigers. Candelario, Mercer, Zimmerman, Ross, Moore, Fulmer, and Harrison. Fulmer and Moore are out for the year. Tommy John and right knee. Harrison, 60-day DL or IL. Candelario, 10-day with a left shoulder. Mercer, trash. We're losing to a AAA squad. Oh, yeah, we have an even worse squad. The only thing is, though, we have a generational talent at shortstop in Lindor. He's probably gone in 3 years. We got Mercado, who's pretty good. Santana, who's really good. 0-1. Ball. Oh, he called it a strike. This umpire sucks. Bruh. It's low. Watch. Swing and a miss. No, he actually just dribbled it. High, and he's safe. There is justice, yes. Yeah, there is justice. He actually got a hit. I thought he was going to be out, but he beat it out. Luckily for him, that throw was high. I was going to make the throw, but then I got high. Watch this throw. He turns and just heaves it. Yeah, he was off the base anyway, so it doesn't matter. He was off the base anyway. So, yeah, another infield single. 2-1 with no out. And here comes Leonys Martin. So we'll be going back up to the top of the order. And Carpenter's already at 80 pitches here in the fourth. 1-0 Yankees, top of the first. Wow. Here's the pitch to Martin. 3-1 homer. No, he's trying to walk. He's trying to bunt. Oh, come on. Why are you bunting? You ever realize something? When we took 2 of 3 from the Yankees or Twins or whatever, did we bunt at all? No. Look at this first baseman. He's literally in front of Bowers. He's standing in front of Bowers. He's expecting the bunt. That's where you fake it and you go bam, and you just watch that thing go out of the park. Like that one time when Miguel Cabrera hit supposedly a throwaway pitch, they pitch out an intentional walk, and he hit it. He got a base hit off of it. Here's the 2-0 to Martin. High fly ball, deep right field, gone. 3-run home run for Leonys Martin. What did I say? 3-run shot for Leonys, who continues to murder his old team. I knew that was coming. How many 3-run ding-dongs have we hit on the year? Wow. I think there was one game earlier in the year he hit 2 in the same game. Love it. 3. That's his 9th of the year. Here's Lindor, 5-3 Indians. Wow. And there's a ground ball base hit for Lindor. Wow. 4 straight hits. And that is top of the 4th. Love it. So now Carpenter's like, crap. I had to leave for like another half inning. And pitching coach is out there talking to Carpenter. Like, bro, I appreciate what you've done, but you suck. But I was literally talking about him like hitting a ding dong and then the Dolans are just as bad as the Nuttings. I mean, the Nuttings, I don't think, own multiple franchises. And the thing is, I think it's James Dolan and Paul Dolan. Yeah, I think they're related in some way. They both suck at what they do. It's so funny. Look at the Knicks and the Indians. What's one thing? And they got a bunt. And that's a bunt single for Mercado. I mean, I know Mercado's fast, but damn. This pitcher can't cover bunts or anything like that. Woo. By the way, there's still no outs. Now again, 2 on, and here comes Carlos Santana. Dirt. See, and then the first baseman actually left, went to go after the ball, and no one could get there. Pitcher doesn't get there. Nutting is probably the worst last name. I know. What kind of last name was Nutting? Bruh. Here's Santana. 2 on again. First pitch. Swing and a miss. He's trying to make it 8-3. It's funny. The Tigers go back-to-back homers, and then we come up again. 3-run jack. My guy, Leonys Martin. Martin. 3-1 homer. That's so cool, though, man. I mean, I legit was talking about him like not bunting, but like hitting a jack. And what happened? He hit a home run. He listened to me. That's what happens when you listen to me. You do good. Here's the 1-1 to Santana. 3-1 homer. Ooh, ball. Don't hit Santana now. Come on. Be nice, Carpenter. Be nice. Play nice. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 homer. Nope. Ball. Oh, that's a ball, but the one that we had that one time was a strike. Was a strike. What? Doing 29 pitches in the first. That's funny. His pitches have 29, 21, was it 24 and 16 so far. Still no outs. 3-1 count for Santana. Here's the pitch. Santana rips one foul, so that'll make it a full count. He gets a walk, and then you get Luplow coming up. Imagine a Luplow grand slam. They got Buck Farmer warming up in the pen. And here comes the payoff pitch to Santana. Checks the runner. Double checks. Here's the pitch. Up high, ball 4. Bases are loaded. And who's coming up? Jordan Luplow. And Gardenhire is going to come in and get Carpenter. So his day or night is done after just 3 innings. He couldn't even get an out in the 4th. He pitches into the 4th, but he does not get 4 innings of work. He gets 3. So here comes Buck Farmer with bases loaded, no outs, and he'll face Jordan Luplow. All right. And, yeah, Buck Farmer's a righty, so nice. Excuse me. The Buck Farmer. What a name, Buck. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, man. But like I've said before, though, still got a month before the trade deadline. We got a nice stretch of games coming up where we could, win the majority of these games heading into the month of July. And then, of course, we face the Twins coming off the All-Star break, too. So we could make up a little bit of ground if we play good, which with this team, you don't know what you're getting. And it's always funny because Dashies was making doing streams talking about inconsistency kills. Well, he thinks this team's inconsistent. My team's very inconsistent. We be going on a nice little run. One game we score 15, 7, 8 runs. Next, again, it's also based off the pitcher and the lineup. Oh, well. So here's, Leonis Martin, 3-run Jackimi. He got every bit of that ball and then some. 435 feet. Exit velocity 108.3. That is the best, his best this year by 0.1. Here's Farmer. 30 games, 1 start, 3-4 record, 4.97 ERA, 25 in the 3rd innings, 8 walks, 29 Ks. And he will be facing Jordan Luplow. No outs. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Now, it's almost like facing a righty. It's like Luplow's powers kind of get, canceled out. He only has 1 homer against a righty. I think that happened, was it in the Boston series or something? Here's the 0-1. Ball. Buck Farm. What a name. So Lindor, Mercado, and Santana. Of course, Lindor Mercado could score on a simple grounder, especially Mercado. He's got wheels. You gap it, all 3 of them could score. You could really blow this game open. Here comes the 1-1 to Luplow. Grand slam. No, Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Then you got Jose Ramirez coming up next. Oy, oy, oy. Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba. Come on, Jordan. Make your Pirates friends proud. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Okay, yep. Facing a righty. I don't know why you even have him in the order anymore. Like, why? I mean, I guess if he's never going to face a righty, he'll never get good against him. But he has magical powers that make him crush lefties, though. And now here comes Jose Ramirez. 1 out, and bases are still loaded. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. I swear, if we don't score any more runs with bases loaded, I'll be mad. It's like, really? Really? Seriously? Thank God for Leonis, though. Here's the 0-1. Boom. That gets past it. That's going to score a run. And here comes Mercado. He'll follow through, and that's a 2-run single for Jose Ramirez. That also might be an error, too. Wow. Makes me feel better. And then, I gotta love it. And he had it, just dinked off the glove, and Castro has to go after it. Mercado also scores as well. We'll see how they score that. So they do give him the RBI, I'm guessing. Yep. So 7-3. Here's Kipnis. Still 2 on with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Strike. Now it's 7-3 Indians. Wow. Yeah, against the Tigers, Martinez 6-13 with 3 dingers and 6 RBIs. It's insane. Here's the 1-1. Farmer checks the runner. Here's the pitch. And he does get the runners. I mean, he does get Kipnis. Snags the ball out of the air, but he could not get any other runners. Couldn't double anyone down or double anyone up. Huh. So yeah, I think 1-1 was scored legit on Ramirez, and then the other one was scored via the error. So I think he'll only get 1 RBI on that for Ramirez. So here comes the 0-1 to Perez. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. There's worst. A date of mine had to babysit a German couple named Horst and Ida. And unfortunately, the last name was Dick. Ah, my God. That's unfortunate. Nice. 0-2 ball. Top of the 4th. 7-3 Indians. And score updates, 3-2 Nationals over the D-backs in the bottom of the 5th. It is 3-2. 4-1 Boston over Baltimore. 4-1 St. Louis over the Mets. 1-2. And that is another base hit. That's going to get to the wall. Santana is going to score. And here comes Ramirez. He will score from first. Wow. Wow. Perez, though. How about this guy? That thing got all the way to the wall. And it's now 9-3 Indians. 7-run inning. Santana was going to score easily. And here comes Ramirez. And that's going to go into the hole. And here comes Perez. He's going to score. Bauer's following up with an RBI. A triple for Bauers. Boy. Man. That's crazy. Oi, 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 man. Oy vey. Huh. 10-3 Indians. Top 4. This is exactly what you're supposed to do against a bum team. Absolutely beat the snot out of them. And here's the guy that got it all started with Leonis Martin. 3-1 jack his last time up. I swear, if he hits a 2-run bomb here, I'm like that. I'd be lit. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, bro. Pirates over the Marlins, 2-0. Wow. 10-3 Indians here in the top of the 4th. Here's the 1-1 coming to Martin. Ball. Once upon a time, this game was tied up at 2, and then the Tigers had to lead at 3-2. And then we score 8 runs in the 4th inning so far, and it's not even over yet. And here's the 2-1 coming to Martin. Does not go after it. 3-1 count. Man, if we go to the top of the order again, bruh, this is Lindor. Martin got this inning started with a 3-run jack. Here's the 3-1. Ball 4. He'll take his base. And now here comes Lindor again here in the 4th. This dude Carpenter's like, bro. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Not even over yet. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Only 2 outs. And we've just been hitting the ball all over the place. 1 left the yard. We had a triple. I think we legit went for the cycle in 1 inning. 1 up high ball. We had a single, a double, a triple, and a homer. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Ramirez RBI single. That's right. Yeah. Wow. RBI single. We had a double from Perez. We had a triple from Bauers. We've literally scored a run, an RBI single, a double, and a triple, and a home run all in this inning. Ball 2. This dude Farmer is trash. Why don't you take him out, Gardenhire? Bro, Steele Jackson, you guys should absolutely beat the crap out of these guys. These Tigers are trash. Garbage. Trash. Here's the 2-1 to Lindor. Fouls it off. He wanted to send that one to the moon. He wanted to send it to the moon. Yeah, you should, but you probably won't. Knowing you guys, you probably won't. You'll probably get shut out in 1 game and lose the next. Because you only play them 2 games. probably get shut out in one game and then probably lose on like a game winner the next. Here's the 2-2 to Lindor. Grounder. And they get him out. Castro making a big play there to keep the inning from going on even further. But, yeah. The Indians blew it open in this inning, in the fourth. That inning felt like it took forever. But that was crazy. 10 hits, no. 10 runs on 10 hits. 8 runs of that in the fourth. A homer. Scoring Perez and Bowers. Ramirez came up, reached on a fielding error, scored 2 more runs. And then Perez doubled. Bowers tripled. Dude, that's crazy. Look at this. Check this out. All right. Homer. Of course, 2-1 homer. 3-1 homer, excuse me. 3-1 homer. You had the RBI single. Yeah, RBI single. Okay. That scored 2 runs, but one was scored legit. The other one was scored on the error. So that's an RBI single by Ramirez. RBI double, 2-run double by Perez. RBI triple by Bowers. You literally had a home run, single, double, triple. We literally went for the cycle in 1 inning. Wow. That's nuts. That's crazy. Wow.
This is going to be an absolutely phenomenal event. You're going to have
Wow.
trucks, live music. You're going to meet the all-stars.
And to think, we have like what, 7 games against these guys? I think 6 or 7 games against these guys this week, these next week or so. 3 games here. And then I think we have a 4 or whatever next week. Like, this should be at least 4 or 5 wins against the Tigers. But who knows? Here comes the 0-1. And the good news is, by the time we face the Tigers at home, Mike Clevenger will be back. But this is exactly what we could get from this offense. I think everyone's just overreacting. Watch the Indians take off like over the next few weeks. You know? Wow. Nice. There's ball up high. Adam Plutko given nice 10 runs now. That's perfect for him. Even for him, I'm sure. Here's the 2-2. Huh? 2-2? Ball. I like how he goes, huh? And then he goes, 5-0 Pirates. Wow. Wow. Here's the payoff pitch to Dixon. Fly ball, but not far enough. Martin made the catch. Out number 1. Oh, look, Bryce Harper. That swing by Harper is just so vicious. He makes contact. That thing's out of the park. Legit with him, man. It's crazy. Here's the first pitch. We don't see the Phillies until like September, I think. A game and a half ahead of Philly is Atlanta, and they're playing right now. So, wow. 0-1. Swing and a miss against Goodrum. 6-1 Boston, 4-2 St. Louis, 2-0 Texas over the Reds. Ball, and it looks like the Rangers have bases juiced. Wow, 3-0 Houston. No surprise there. Wow, okay. Ball. Ooh, it's 3. 3. This is 3 games. Here's the 2-2. Here's the 2-2 to Goodrum. Ball. So yeah, 10-3 Indians here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the payoff pitch to Goodrum. Popped him up. That goes out of play. Martin Prado on 10-day IL for the Marlins. Nice. Hope he's all right. They got a little bit of a shift on for Goodrum. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up again. Goes foul and behind the seats, behind home plate. Into the seats behind home plate. Here's the payoff pitch. And that's a base hit even through the shift. Wow. So 1 out single for Goodrum. Here's Harold Castro. .262 average, 2 RBIs on the season. No homers. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Almost went after it, but hold up. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball, but ooh, what a catch by Martin. And Goodrum gets back to first base. Nice play by Martin there. He kicked up a little bit over the dirt there. Messed up a little bit of the grass. And there's a foul back by Hicks. But yeah, Martin played in that center field for a couple years. I'll never forget when we traded for him. It's like we really traded for Leonys Martin. That's it. I mean, we also got Brad Hand too, last year. But it's like, wow. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Ball. Wait, what the heck? I just saw something on Twitter that said Cliff Kingsbury spied on players via fake social media accounts disguised as cute girls. Huh? According to Bob McManaman, senior sports writer for the Arizona Republic. Ball 3. That's interesting. Judge and Stanton are both in their AAA lineup, and they're getting destroyed 16-3. Bruh. Here's a 3-1 to Hicks. Popped him up. That's going out of play. Wow. Huh. Here comes the payoff pitch. Popped him up. In play. And Lindor will make the catch and retire the side. Mercado, Santana, and Luplow are due up. Oh, wow.
Are you tired of tossing and turning on an old mattress? It's time to visit Wayside Furniture for amazing values during our summer mattress savings event.
All right.
Queen mattress for just $2.99, or a Simmons pocketed coil pillow top queen mattress for $3.99.
Okay, so yeah, the Indians opened up a nice big old can of whoop ass on the Tigers. And we're only heading into what, the top of the 5th, right? Wow.
Here in Detroit, where for the 4th time this year, the Indians have scored 10 runs in a ball game. And all 4 of those occurrences have now occurred in the Indians' last 29 games.
Wow.
They did it against the
Huh. Here's the first pitch to Mercado. Fouls it all. Or not foul, but swing and a miss. Mercado, 291 average, 3 homers, and 8 RBIs on the year. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Double, bunt, single, and a run. Ball. Here's the 1-1. And that is a high fly ball, but deep center, but not deep enough. And that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to Santana. Here's the 0-1. Strike, 2. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Barely. It was that close to being strike 3. He's 0 for 2 with a walk and a run from Santana. Here's the 1-2. Popped it up. And that will drop foul. Here's the 1-2 to Santana. Inside, ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Little blooper is going to get down for a base hit. So here's Liplow. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
He's in a really good spot. You're very lucky, let me put it that way, if you could sit it between 2 hitters like that.
Here's the 1-1. Check swing, goes foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Here's Ramirez. First pitch strike. Here's the 0-1. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Ball. Almost went after it, but he held up. Here comes the 1-2. High fly ball. Deep right field. That's going to get down. And here comes Santana trudging around third. He will score. And an RBI triple for Jose Ramirez. Wow. I think Jose might be starting to get a hang of it again. I think. Hopefully this maybe starts a nice little thing going for Jose. First triple of the year. That's what now, 4 or 5 on the year. Because Santana had, I think, what, 2? 1 or 2 in the series before. But against Boston. Here's the 0-1. Ball to Kipnis. It is Stumpf, the lefty. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 to Kipnis. Ball. Two. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch. Fouls that one off. Here comes the 2-2 again to Kipnis. Fouls it off. Here's the 2-2 again. Fouls that one off. Eleven to 1 Red Sox. Brett. All right, here comes the 2-2 to Kipnis. Popped it up. This is playable. And that's it for the inning. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right. We're back. So 11-3 Indians. Bottom 5. Strike 2 to Lugo. CC Sabathia sucks. What do you mean he sucks? All right, what's going on over there? All right, all the White Sox beating you up 5-1. What's going on with the Twins? Oh, they're the bottom 4. Need Kansas City to win, but I doubt that's going to happen. 2-2, grounder to Lindor, throw to first, got him. Out number 1.
In the next 24 hours out in Arizona, he's probably getting to the point where he's pitching some 7 games and hopefully a week, 2 weeks. And the tough news of the day for the Indians is Cody Anderson had surgery today on a flexor tendon in his elbow. He'll most likely be down the rest of the season. Thanks, Andre. Boy, it was fun to see Mike Clevenger out there throwing before the game. Just turning it loose. We know he's chomping at the bit. He can't wait to get back in the rotation. And he's scheduled to make the start.
Yeah, Cody Anderson's done for the year now, it looks like. Danny Salazar looks like he'll be doing a sim game. And then, of course, Clevenger will be back on Monday. Didn't hear anything about Zimmer. He has nothing of any on his pitches. Well, he is. I mean, look at, he's old. He's lost all of his touch, you might as well say. I mean, he still got some stuff, but you can definitely tell his time in the MLB is definitely up. 1-0. Ball. Two 0, 3-0. Here's the 3-0 to Stewart. Strike 1. Here in the bottom of the 5th. 11-3 Indians. Here comes the 3-1. Ball. Here's the first pitch. Strike to Castellanos. And here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. No. Wow. Borderline call. They called it ball. Little low. Just a tad low. So here comes the 1-2 to Castellanos. Here's the pitch. Ball. This dude's all over the place. Pluck goes at 90 pitches. I'm thinking maybe 6 or 7 innings, probably.
It's overrated defensively. He does that as well as anybody in the league. Yes, underrated. Yes. I mean, but in the league, he's the best defensive catcher.
Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Liplow makes the catch, out number 3. So that'll do it for the 5th inning. We head to the 6th. Up 11-3. Let's see what's going on over in Minnesota. Kyle Gibson against Jorge Soler. Look at this Kansas City lineup. You got Merrifield, Lopez, Gordon, Soler, Duda, Cuthbert, Bonifacio, Gallagher, and Hamilton. Wow. Against Mitch Keller. Wow. Nice. Right? You have Gore, Maldonado, and Mondesi on the bench. Huh. Okay. Oy, 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 oy. Whoa. Huh.
So you want to know why the Indians have busted out with a big offensive performance? Look who's facing them.
Ha!
Look at Andre, you got your wish, didn't you?
Wow.
We put the lineup card together that goes into the clubhouse. He said put next Indians on there. We've seen everyone from Manny Rivera, Zelmer Pascal, and I've been commenting on it like, hey, I like this. This is pretty cool. So last Saturday when we were off, Rick, he put a Rick Manning picture up behind it, and obviously we were off. So when I came in on Sunday, he goes, hey, did you show that to Rick? Did you see it? And I go, unfortunately, we missed it. We were off yesterday. So Millsy went out of his way today. When he found me, he goes, you don't get a picture. You make sure Rick sees.
Wow.
Out there to get these guys going.
That's cool.
See that's that cap right there. I love that jersey, that hat. The guy in there is not too bad.
So new pitcher, it's Daniel Stumpf. 27 games, 1-0 record, 4.24 ERA, 17 innings, 10 walks, 18 Ks, 3 homers. And he'll get the was it Perez? Forget the 7-8-9. Here's the 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
You take your chance, but he's had 3 beautiful swings tonight going the other way.
Here comes the 2-1 to Perez. Strike 2. Here's the 2-2. Grounder. To short, throw to first, out number 1. But yeah, I see the Clippers are winning 10-3 over the Iron Pigs. Or name the Iron Pigs.
A single, a double, and a triple, so he needs the home run for a cycle.
So here's Bowers, the 0-1. Huh. 3 for 3. Double, infield, single, a triple. He just needs a home run, and he'll have the cycle. And with this guy, it's not out of the question. 0-2 for Bowers. Here's the pitch. Ball. All right, I'll be right back, guys. So 2-2 for Bowers. Here's the pitch. Ball. Oh, no, strike? Wow.
No surprise there. Utah's the third most of 22 to the Indians in 28.
21 home runs in the month of June for the Indians. Wow. And here's Martin, who pretty much got the scoring started, you might as well say, after the first 2 innings with a 3-run jack. That was part of an 8-run 4th inning. Here's the 1-0. Grounder, foul. 3-run home run and a walk. 9 home runs, 19 RBIs for Martin with a 208 average. 8-0? Yeah, I figured you guys are probably going to be winning. We're up 11-3. Here's the 1-1. We scored 8 runs in the 4th inning. Martin literally came up like twice. Wow. Like literally in the 4th inning, we literally went for the cycle as a team. Home run, single, double, and a triple. Here's the 1-2 from Stumpf. And he strikes him out. Wow.
The best-selling retail car company in America has a sales event with big savings on its best selection, featuring 11 different models built in the USA. There's only one name big enough to fill the store. It's Kroger's Great American Summer Event. Get a full choice on the Built in the USA Tacoma for $229 or get $2,500 cash back on the full-size Tundra with the most advanced safety features and a 2-year no-cost maintenance plan standard. Let's go places.
Hmm.
You're a real gift. I just like giving up Mexican spices. You're a star. Kill me about what I love. There's no house like our house on the summer night. Here, the rules are a little different. You can stay up past your bedtime and be as loud as you want. Because in this house, the game is always on. Our house is at the corner of Carnegie and Ontario. Our Spectre Global player profile, Miguel Cabrera, in his career against the Indians.
Wow, 46 home runs in his career against the Indians. 153 RBIs, 126 runs, and 239 hits. That is the most by an active player. I think he's got like a 330 average against us, too. First pitch strike. Plutko back out for the bottom of the sixth. Here's the 1. Ball. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Here's the 1-2. Got him. Nice on the border of the strike zone. And they froze Cabrera for out number 1. Squirrels out there chasing one another. Huh. Thought it was like a cat or something, but it's like a bunch of squirrels. God, I think. Might be rabbits. I'm not even sure. You know what? Grab that, guys. All right. So payoff pitch for Dixon. Here's the payoff pitch from Plutko. Hopped him up. Santana underneath. And he'll make the catch. Out number 2.
Strike 3. He settled in after the 2 runs, and then the next inning was an error. They ended up scoring. Then it was the 8-run inning. They answered after they scored, and that let Plutko relax a little bit, get back into his game. Yeah, even with the long inning that he was in the dugout, he came right back out. He really never missed a beat. Here is action.
3-0 count for Goodrum. Here's the pitch. Strike. 3-1. Oh, right at Luplow, who makes the catch. Wow. That'll end the inning. Wow.
You don't need a TV to see the boys of summer take the field or to see them turn hangers into dingers. All you need is Fox Sports Go. So ride the line wherever you want. Streaming Ian's games on Fox Sports Go. August 11th, the PGA Big Ten Day is back. Let us try a shorter full period Red Park in Chicago. Experience the ultimate post-race best retail baseball.
All right. So we're heading to the 7th inning. Update from Minnesota. They are still scoreless. Top of the 6th. Yeah, we need Kansas City to come up clutch this weekend. Get some help from them. That would be perfect. I would greatly appreciate it. The Yankees are losing to the White Sox 5-1.
Partners of the Cleveland Indians. Call 1-800-OUT-OHIO. 11:30, the Indians are up as we go to the 7th inning. Fourth pitcher of the night for the Tigers will be another left-hander, Blaine Hardy.
Here comes Blaine Hardy out of the pen. He'll get the top of the order. 19 games, 1-0 record, 5.11 ERA, 24 2/3 innings, 6 walks, 11 Ks, 6 home runs, and a 193 opponent average. Here's the pitch. Here comes the 1-0 to Lindor. High fly ball, deep left field, and that one is caught by Jones as he hits the left field wall. That would have been a home run in probably a vast majority of the ballparks. It would have been off the wall in a couple ballparks as well, like Fenway. That probably would have been a ding-dong in Yankee Stadium, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure the dimensions out there in left center, but it's pretty deep out there. So here's Mercado. Strike 1. Here in the top of the 7th. 7-2 Philly. 8-0 Houston. It's impressive. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Grounder. 8-0 Pirates. Wow, bottom 7. Huh.
Tribes that got their own teams, really scored runs.
Here's the 1-0. And there's a base hit by Santana going the other way.
I know this is, out of his hands. But I think he's had the kind of season, and I know we still have a few weeks to go. He's had the kind of season of an all-star. I hope he gets it. Whether it's a vote in by the fans or
Here's Liplow, high fly ball, not deep enough. And there's the third out. So, yeah. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so here's Tyler Clippard now in 16 games, 371 ERA, 17 innings, 4 walks, 17 Ks, and 1 home run, 158 opponent average as well. And here's the first pitch going against Castro. Here's the 1-0. Fouls it off. All right. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2. Here's the pitch. Grounder, fouls it off. Here comes the 2-2. Fouls that one off. 7-0 Texas. Grand slam for Odor. His 8th home run of the year. Wow. 8-0 Pirates. Here's the 2-2. Ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder right to Lindor, who fields it, throws to first, out number 1. All right, so 1 down, and now there's a runner on first. Huh. Must have fell in front of Luplo. Here's Dawel Lugo. I believe he's batting 9th. Yep, 9th batter in the lineup. Here's the pitch. High fly ball. Deep center field. Not deep enough. And there's out number 2. Of course, that's 420 feet to dead center. So you got to figure like left center is probably like just under 400 feet, around 400, probably like 405 or something. There's literally like deer chilling out. It must be the same one, I guess. I don't know. Freaking all kinds of animals around here. Probably hear my dog having a hissy fit. First pitch to Jones. Strike 1. It's crazy, man. You see all kinds of different animals around here. Here's the 0-1. Here's the 1-1. Grounder foul. Yeah, this game was interesting for like 2-3 innings, or like 3 and maybe like 1/3 innings, if that. And then it just got out of hand. Here's the 1-2.
And as you've said many times before, this is you need a dribbler here. Hard to play him if you can run well. He is. You don't get him in this ballpark.
Here's the 2-2. Ball. I think there's a deer outside. That's what my dog's going berserk at. Yeah. That's funny. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped him up. That will go into the seats. There's actually a good amount of people there watching this game. That's what I love about summertime. You know, the more people come out to the baseball games. The weather's nice. Yeah, that's always the best part. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fouls that one off. Here comes the payoff pitch from Clippard. Swung on and missed. Got him. And yeah, he's not happy, as you can imagine. It'll be Ramirez, Kipnis, and Perez due up in the top of the eighth. Cool.
I can't believe it. That Cowboys karaoke shit. I can't believe how easy it was to pay $100 in my car insurance with Geico.
Wow.
Geico could save you 50% or more on car insurance. Elkin provides our injured clients with resources they deserve.
Wow.
And the legal talent to go head to head with insurance companies and Elkin combines these resources with decades of experience to recover over $1 billion. Call 1-800-HELP. A big 8-run fourth inning. The difference is like, wow, 11-3 drive over the Tigers. They're looking back and play one. These guys are a little boy, the bats tonight really smoking the baseball. And a couple of guys you wanted to see. Jake Bowers for sure under a lot of pressure, but Jose Ramirez, you heard Arch talk about it in the open today. Was he putting too much pressure on himself, swinging at pitches that he normally doesn't? Well, for a night at least tonight, he looked a heck of a lot more comfortable. He certainly did. Indians back there.
Let's get an update on Minnesota. It is still scoreless. Wow. Although, it's Brad Keller. Okay. Yeah. Brad Keller got 2 on. Looks like the Twins are threatening. Here's Ramirez against Hardy. 1-1 count. Walk, a triple, 2 RBIs, and a run for Ramirez. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off. Wow. Just Oh, oh, it's a foul ball. Dude, that's funny. What are you doing, my dude? Right on the line. That should have been a. There was a foul ball. Watch these guys. Catcher's going for it. Here comes the first baseman. Wait a minute, I got it. And then dunk. What the heck you doing, pitcher? Dirt. That was a foul ball. And he still beat it out there. Huh. Wow. Yeah. Man. Botching around. Oh, 11-0 Pirates. Wow. A lot of high scoring games. Look at this dude Ramirez. A bunch of these guys trying to run. Boy, here's Kipnis. Home run. No? Oh, ball. Okay. Got to give her credit, though, man. Ramirez is hitting the ball well tonight. Here's the 1-0. I think maybe that's all he needed was maybe a little bit of a confidence booster. You know, start hitting the ball consistently, getting hits. That's always nice, right? Here comes the 2-0. Ball 3. Ooh. Ooh. Roberto Perez on deck waiting. Strike 1. Oi. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's still scoreless over in Minnesota. Bottom 6. 3-1. High fly ball. Not hard enough. Didn't get a lot of that. He did send it deep, like right field somewhat. About just over halfway. Not shallow. It's right. I mean, it's still a little ways before the warning track, but that was a good hit. That wouldn't have been a home run in Yankee Stadium, but it was a good hit. You know, got bat on ball, just got underneath it a little bit, or got on top of it just a little too much. Oh no, he got underneath it a little bit. Here's Perez, first pitch strike. So yeah, top of the 8th. Approaching the near 3-hour mark of this game. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Wow. Freaking Twins did not score. Imagine that. 0-2. The freaking Kansas City somehow did not allow a score. Brad Keller out here shutting them down for the most part. Wow, I'm impressed. It was the 1-2 pitch to Perez. Swing and a miss. Huh. It's crazy that last year this dude, Jose Ramirez, had like 30-plus home runs. I guess it's those dark blue jerseys. He wore those jerseys. Oh, high fly ball. See you later. Ha ha. Jake Bauers just hit for the cycle. Wow. Huh. Wow. How about that? I couldn't really do my reaction to it because they were just showing him from earlier in the game, and he come first pitch, hits it out of the park. Just as that happened, Bobby Bradley just hit his 20th home run of the year too in AAA. Jake Bauers. Wow. Wow. And that was it's 13-3 now, Indians. Santana almost hit for one a couple of weeks ago. Huh. Here on the top of the eighth. Jake Bauers. A guy who, before this, I called a bum. Oh, Martin foul. Will it stay foul? No. Oh, wow. That was foul, but Castellanos reached into the crowd and got it. And that will retire the side. And yeah, Bauers got every bit of that one too. Gets mobbed in the dugout. 15 hits, winning 7-0, and Pirates winning 10-0. Raptors won the finals. Oh yeah, life is fantastic. What's up, Crimsy? Haven't seen you in a bit. And one more thing. Do we have a score still in? I'm trying to see. No, still no score in Minnesota. They are scoreless in the top of the seventh. Kyle Gibson against Brad Keller. Each team has 2 hits. Who would have thought, Kyle Gibson and Brad Keller. But Jake Bauers just hit for the cycle. Now, the last time we hit for the cycle was Rajai Davis a couple years ago in Toronto. We had a chance earlier this year in Boston with Carlos Santana, but he just could not get that single. And then Jake Bauers hits for the cycle one day after Shohei Ohtani hit for the cycle. So that's lit. But I mean, they mentioned this on the broadcast too. Detroit is such a triple friendly ballpark. Like you gap it into deep center, that's a triple. That might even be an inside the park home run if you're fast enough, like a Bradley Zimmer or Jose or something. Tonight's just been that kind of game that could maybe help these guys that are suckish right now maybe get their confidence going again. I mean, Ramirez has gotten some hits. Kipnis, I think, might be one of the only guys that hasn't done a damn thing. That's saying something. But Martins hit a 3-run homer. Jake Bauers hit a 2-run homer. I mean, wow. But he hit the cycle, though. And we're in the bottom of the eighth. The Rangers have stolen home twice in the past 3 days. Wow. Here's Nick Goody, 3 games, 3.86 ERA, 4 2/3 innings, 2 walks, 7 Ks, 2 homers, and a 1.76 opponent average. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1. Wow. Mike Freeman now in at second, getting some playing time. And here's the 0-1. Swoop. Swoop. Oh, wow. Here's, Christian Stewart, sack, fly, and a walk so far tonight. In the bottom of the eighth. 0-2 count. And here comes the pitch from Goody. Ball. But like I said this before, this is a stretch of games coming up that favors us. The only thing is, though, I mean, the Twins don't really have that bad of a schedule either. They face the Red Sox coming up. We have the Rangers. So the Rangers, they're kind of playing out of their mind right now, kind of like the Twins. And I think the Twins, if they do fall back down to earth, they're going to crash hard. They're playing really good ball right now, and the Indians just haven't gotten hot yet. 2-2. If you're a Twins fan, you'd probably be worried because it's like, crap. We're playing amazing right now. Hopefully we can keep it up, because if they go cold and we get hot, it's going to be a fun race for the Central. Payoff pitch, ball 4. Santana, 2 for 4, walk, 2 singles on the run. 9-game hitting streak, 3.13 average. Good ballpark for Plutko, 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 Ks, 2 dingers. Last 2 starts, 12 innings, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 10 Ks. 10 Ks, wow. And here's Castellanos. Swing and, well, you foul tipped it. But this is the potential that this Indians team has. So maybe we can get hot, or we just stay like this, just kind of suspect, mediocre. Here's the 0-1. And that goes foul. Several rows deep. But, we got a nice stretch of games coming up. We got Detroit in this series, and then we face them again next weekend at home. We have, we have Texas between the 2 series against Detroit. We have Baltimore coming up. 0-2, he holds off. 1-2 count. Hi. But we need to within maybe like 6 or 7, 8 games when we face the Twins after the All-Star break. Here's the 1-2. So he went around, got him. I have to wait because this umpire, I don't know what he's thinking sometimes. Got to make sure he says striker or something. So was this Ronnie Rodriguez pinch hitting. .221, 6 homers, 22 RBIs, and .252 on base percentage for Rodriguez. 1 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Ball. Swing and a miss. Huh. 1-2. Swing and fouled it off. I just got a tweet saying The Nets will likely part ways with D'Angelo Russell if they sign Kyrie. And the Pacers are interested in D'Angelo if the Nets don't retain him. That would be interesting. Wish the Cavs would go after him, but we already got Colin Sexton. So that ain't happening, obviously. The Pacers, wow. Victor Oladipo and D'Lo, though? Rounder, foul. Yeah, it's been about almost 3 years since the last Indian hit for the cycle. And it was Rajay Davis in 2016 in Toronto. Against the Blue Jays. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. So 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the pitch. You know what I bet you the Indians are going to do next year? If they don't keep Kipnis, they could either bring up a second baseman. Maybe you move one of the first basemen to second, like probably Bradley or something, or you bring up a second baseman from the minors, or you sign one, or you move Ramirez to second, his natural position, and then you maybe get a third baseman, or you bring one up, or whatever. Wish we still had Yandy, though. Sub 4-0. What's going on, my guy? My guy? What's going on, my dude? My person, man? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Here's the 2-0 to Dixon. Popped him up. Yep, got it. Reached over into the dugout and made the catch. That will retire the side. We head to the 9th, up 13-3. Which dish?
And Jake Bowers. It's a home run to hit for the cycle. He's doubled, single, triple, and struck out. First pitch, he swings, hammers one, deep right field, gone in the cycle for Jake Bowers. He's the first for the Indians in 3 years to hit for the cycle. No more doubt about it, found to right. Rajay Davis, the last Indian to homer, triple, double, and single. And now Jake Bowers caps off his historic night as he has homered, triple, double, single, struck out, and driven in 4. And it's 13-3.
8 of 9 Indian cycles have come on the road. Earl Averill, 1933 in Cleveland. That was the last time we cycled at home. 1933. The others have come on the road. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Ooh! The double.
And so he needed a single. The quote-unquote easy one to finish. How about that? The reverse cycle.
The reverse cycle. Homer, triple, double, single. Got a new pitcher for the Tigers. It is Torres. Okay. And by the way, it is still scoreless, bottom 7. Carlos Torres, 2 games, 11.25 ERA, 4 innings, 6 Ks, and 2 homers with a 3.33 opponent average. Okay, it looks like the Twins might be on to something again. 1 out, bottom 7. Here's Lindor leading off the top of the ninth. Again, the Indians up 10 runs. Here's the 1-0. Grounder. That's going to be a base hit for Lindor. He is now, 2 for 6 on the day. This dude has had 2 or 6 chances at the plate. Wow. And here's Mercado swing and a miss. And here comes the 0-1. That's a base hit, I think. Nope, never mind. Off the bat, it looked good, but Castellanos makes the catch for the first out. Here's Santana. A walk, 2 singles, and 2 runs. Runner on first, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Wow. Let me guess, double play. Ooh. No, I'm not talking about our game. I'm talking about, wow. Scope hit it with double play. Imagine that. Still scoreless. Man, how bad would that be if the freaking Twins won it in like a walk-off? Come on, Kansas City. Can you at least help us out one time? God. It's crazy, though, that Kansas City, all they needed to do to absolutely suck was just let go of their big-name bets. Moustakas, Hosmer. You know, I mean, really? You let, like, all your big bats go, and now you suck. That's all it took. Here's the 0-1. I'd be like us getting rid of Lindor. But it's like, even if, we lose, like, even when we get rid of Lindor, because I'm pretty sure it'll happen at some point. If not, probably next year or something. Here's the 1-1. The way I do it, and this will be a blooper for Liplow. His first hit. Wow. So, keeps the inning alive. And here comes Jose Ramirez. But, man, it's just crazy that looking at how these teams just completely fell off in the Central. A few years ago, Kansas City won the World Series. They were coming off, winning going back to back in the World Series. And then this year, the last couple of years, they've just absolutely sucked. So here's the pitch to Ramirez, 2 for 4. It's like, that's when you say, oh, how the mighty have fallen. Yep. And then you got the Tigers. Here's the 0-1. Grounder. And that will retire the side. So we head to the bottom of the ninth. 13-3 Indians. Ramirez is like, okay, I got to go over to my base now. Alrighty. Yeah, they're in the top of the 8th over in Minnesota. Kyle Gibson is at 81 pitches against Lucas Duda. And then you have Chancellor Cuthbert and then Bonifacio. And then you have Gallagher and Hamilton. Wow. Other scores from around the major leagues. In Boston, it is 13-1 Red Sox. No surprise there. 9-5 St. Louis in the bottom of the ninth over the Mets. Rangers up 7-1, top 9 over the Reds. 5-1 Tampa over the Angels, or 5-4. Yeah, top 7. 5-4 Rays over the Angels. That's going to be a good ending to that one. 13-3 Indians, of course. 8-4 Phillies over the Braves. 10-2 Houston over Toronto. Of course, Minnesota and Kansas City are scoreless, top of the 8th. 7-1 White Sox over the Yankees, which is insane. And then we have 2-1 Colorado over San Diego. They are in the top of the 5th. White Sox and Yankees are in the bottom 6, by the way. Seattle and Oakland are just underway. They're in the bottom 2nd. And then literally just underway, you have Cubs and Dodgers. And then final game of the evening will be Brewers and Giants. So let's take a look and see what's popping over there in Chicago with the Sox. Sox going up against the Yankees. See what the pitching matchup was. Luis Cessa against James McCann. Looks like the White Sox might be threatening even more. But Voit homered, then Eloy Jimenez homered. It was a 3-run jack. And then the White Sox challenge, they called it overturned. Sanchez singled, scoring a run, and Abreu doubled, and Sanchez singled, and then Abreu grounded into a force. So here's the first pitch to a good one from Smith. 13-3 Indians. Giolito, of course, he's pitching. Lucas Giolito is just insane. I can't even hate. He's insane. Smith, 5 games, 4.50 ERA, 4 innings, 4 walks. Here's the first pitch to Goodrum, and that one is off the wall. And that'll be a leadoff triple. But that he hit it right in the perfect spot for that, too. 3rd triple of the year for Goodrum. Right into the alleyway. You might as well call it like Death Valley or something, because that you hit a ball down there, man, it's triples. Right back. And they'll throw it to first to get the out, but they do score a run. Okay. Ball 1 to Hicks. So there's your first out of the game, of the inning.
Is an hour earlier.
3-1. Strike 2. All right. Here's the payoff pitch to Hicks. Fouls it off. And that's a walk. Ten nothing White Sox. Strike two to Lugo as Eloy Jimenez fouls it off. This dude, Eloy Jimenez, is insane, bro. The whole White Sox team is looking good. They have a really bright future. Fouls it off. Give them maybe another year or two, and I think the White Sox could be legit. Here's the pitch. Oh, no. Here comes Lugo. Looking for another hit. Smith checks the runner. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouls that one off. Seven-game losing streak is over. Nice. And there's out number two. So now we're just one away from winning another one. Fire sale. Wish we could play with Twinkies more. Yeah, 0-1. Swing and a miss to Jones. And just keeping an eye on the Twins game. They are in the bottom 8. Wow. Here's the 0-2. Grounder. Freeman to first, and that will wrap it up. Indians take this one easily, 13-4, thanks in large part to an 8-run fourth inning that started with a Leonis Martin 3-run jack. And, Indians take this 13-4. The win will go to Adam Plutko. He is, right? Well, I don't know because, he didn't come out until after we were winning, so I guess he'll get the win. And the loss, let's see who the loss goes against. Wow, against Detroit, Bowers becomes the 9th player in Indians history to hit for the cycle. 8 of them have come again on the road. Plutko is 3-1. Carpenter falls to 1-4. And tomorrow, I'm going to see if we have a pitching matchup for you tomorrow they still don't have anything up. It could just be it might just be a bullpen day. But we'll see. But with that being said, big win for the Indians. Offense really lit it up. And I love to watch. I love to see that. And I will see you guys tomorrow for game 2 of the series. And hopefully we can clinch another series. But it's going to be tough. We'll see. Hopefully the Beebs can come out and dominate like I know he can. So that's going to wrap it up for this live stream. Shout out to everyone who came in here. I'm Crazy Dog 99, and I will see you tomorrow evening for Game 2, Indians Tigers. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Tribe, and I'm out.